Cool, this is a nice car, just being left there, unattended. Let's hope there's no one here that will nick it. You know who I mean. It's time for another day out and somewhat less energetic than a Viking festival. A Sunday tradition is to visit the garden centre. However, Mrs. St Harrison and I are instead going to look at someone else's garden in East Ruston, in the middle of nowhere, where there's 30 acres of, well, gardens. Ideal for peace and quiet, and of course, the fatigue. However, 3 minutes into walking around there, we pass the source of the fatigue. Thankfully though, he was the only one, and given where we were and the price to get in, plus his age, I doubt he'll be causing trouble. Probably just learning how to make things look nice for when he's back home. We need to start building houses like this again. Sadly, no one was in. Now I know fuck all about trees and plants, which will come as a surprise to no one, except that they can look nice. Luckily, Mrs. St Harrison, being a woman, does know about them and indeed how to keep them alive. Women jobs. Now they are some nicely trimmed bushes. Something that would never be said in the 60s. It's just nice walking around somewhere in peace, while constantly being reminded how this is primary real estate in the eyes of the nose. Thankfully, there are no awful sculptures or glass buildings, so they've not found this place yet. Well, there were some glass buildings, but they were greenhouses, so that doesn't count. Check out that big monkey puzzle tree. See, I knew something about plants. It's the Chi-Coms, someone tell Alex Jones. Ah, some turkeys. They survived last Christmas, but will they survive this Christmas? Not if we have anything to do with it. Now, no matter where you are, following Mrs. St Harrison up here, of course we're going to find a cat lounging around in the sun. Hello dog. Good boy. The cat seeing the dog off, of course. Mystery Ming won't be happy that we've been fraternising with another cat. What an attention seeker. I'm talking about the cat, of course. What's all the way up here? It's that thing from He-Man. I can't remember the name of it. And there's some money in its hand. You can tell the type of people that visit here and the type of people that don't. Otherwise that money wouldn't be there. Now through the holes in the hedges in the garden you can see a nearby lighthouse and also a church. This church. When we win, all of these places are gonna be built. Check out this ceiling. Also, check out those wooden carvings. You absolutely know that diversity didn't build this church. Now this is yours for £1,000. This is Rocks and Barns and it's lambing season, so we went to see the most delicious Sunday roasts before they became Sunday roasts. Once we'd navigated past all the other animals. Like rabbits. And of course guinea pigs, with their very own windmill. Goats are quite funny, even though some of them do look like they have downs. They're very entertaining, and this one got his head stuck. Unlucky. Ah, well done. That's it, do it again. Fucking idiot. And here are the baby lambs, born just a few days before we turned up. It's almost enough to make you a vegetarian. Almost. Okay, fair enough. We won't eat him. She don't look too happy at being recorded, does she? And there's all the other sheep waiting to give birth, being watched by two women talking about what they were doing later that night. Hello there. Oh dear. Then we found some more goats outside. What a greedy bastard. Oh look, there's a fatty next to the llamas. Cheer up. Someone's hungry. That's it, don't bother jumping in. Now next to the fat pigs were some more fat pigs. Look at the state of them. Now the one in the shorts had tattoos saying something like "down with patriarchy" or "smash patriarchy" or some shit like that. What were they doing in a place like this? Ugh. Ugh. You just know one's his wife and one's his girlfriend. Mrs. St. Harrison was very amused. The way those calves go on the bottles, you gotta feel sorry for their mums. After that, it was time to have a rest and a drink back in Wroxham, whilst feeding the swans some sausage rolls. Until next time, ta-ta for now, and remember, don't be fat.